I'm I'm sitting here listening to a video I was sent in my email or in my Facebook Messenger, whatever, talking about 5G. At the same time, I'm remembering a lot of things that I've heard about the 5G or whatever. I also looked on YouTube like some months ago about it. We're so concerned about a lot of stuff. We are, but we're only going by he say, she say. They need to drink tea. They need to take vitamin C. They need to take zinc because this is real, y'all. Now I'm pulling up to the store right here at Broome. She named a lot of things just then. They're all good. Here's another one. And this one read like 290. And that's medium. And I don't even believe they're fully turned on yet. When I went through fully turned on, it's got to be turned on. Fully. It's just not high. We went through Millennia the other day, and there was nothing. But when we went through Millennia today, there was new ones that were up. Right by Millennia Mall, every other block. If you live off of Kirkman, you can go over to Walmart. You can go over to Westgate, right by Vienna, right by your house. Almost by Westgate, they got one of these things. I'm gonna be hurting a little bit. You can go and see what the radiation frequency is. Again, it's download from your phone. It's a free app. So we're concerned about the radiation. We're very concerned about that. We're concerned about what's going on with the coronavirus or whatever. I really don't like this tablet, but I don't have my phone, so I gotta drink it up with this. I hate having to play cameraman. I really do. So anyway, cause I'm terrible at it. We're concerned. We're so concerned. And we picked the craziest times to be concerned also. Advertisement. This is our advertisement now. There you go. If you don't have that one, you're probably missing the right one because you just bring Lysol, which is good. But if you don't have that one, which actually on the back says coronavirus, the regular Lysol I think says it also. But anyway, we're so concerned with people. You know, I was in some of the over 4 or 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago. I was really deep into Black empowerment groups or whatever. I haven't been active in those groups anymore. I got so much light going because a lot of time I record people like, oh, you're recording in the dark, and it don't be in the dark. It just don't be a lot of lighting. Plus my setting. See, that's the room light. It's not my fault. It's really not. So anyway, I have to satisfy the people. So anyway, yeah. So we concerned about that. We're concerned. I'm surprised. Smash the Topic wasn't out there talking about these towers, or maybe I missed that one. But reliable news channels, news people like Better Black News and another little news black, sponsored company or whatever. I'm passing around on my Facebook page. It's not even getting you guys saying, hey, okay, I'm gonna check that out, or I haven't gotten in yet. Like, hey, I checked that out, and that was pretty cool. Nothing like that. You guys just doing your own thing, I guess. I don't know. So let's talk a little bit. Yeah, I do support them also. Well, a friend of mine, Mocha T Podcast, all women. Mostly, stand for women, especially women that are doing something positive. Um, 5G, I'm not going to directly talk about that. What I will talk about is the fact that there's radiation in them. Everything that we're doing, there's radiation in these light bulbs, there's radiation in my place, the your PS4. PS3, I have that, it's radiation in that, radiation. TV, yes it is. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi things. The radiation is not so hot that it will kill you though. Now when it comes to 200 and all that, I'm not sure what's the technical radiation acceptance, but what I do know is this. You're concerned about that, but you're in the coronavirus. Oh, it's just the fan just shut off. Nice, it just must have went off. I don't know why it did. Anyway, you're concerned about that, but what you wasn't concerned about is other things that's going on in the White House and beyond the White House. See, when I was in the Black Empowerment groups, I used to talk a lot about that too. You know, there's somebody running the president, and there's somebody up there. I used to talk about Queen Elizabeth. I used to talk about the royal house. I used to talk about the brothers that it's brothers, and then it's just basically their family who runs and owns everything. And needless to say, if you check your history, the United States, the U.S. is ran and actually owned by overseas people, overseas countries, yeah, which would include Queen Elizabeth. Well, probably the original Queen Elizabeth. But nevertheless, you guys don't even know about half of that. You're not even talking about half of that. Because when we talk about, even when we were talking deep about a lot about the racial tension, black versus white, when that was really going into play, you wasn't talking about the people who were provoking that and people who were doing it. And then they were even proving that they got people out in the crowds provoking it themselves. You know, they're being paid to get in the crowd and start some shit. You know, black and white. You know. The powers that be are the powers beyond all of this. You're not saying nothing about that. You don't want to talk about that. You want to hear about it. It's superstitious. You don't want to go there. When it comes to even religion itself, you don't really want to talk about that because I mean, you taught what you were taught what you were taught, and you believe what you believe because of what you were taught. That's why the mass majority is still saying he rose on Sunday when he did not rise on no Sunday. He did not rise on no Saturday. You don't even know. I don't even know. But the mass majority is just going about whatever they were told, whether they were heard. That's what we're doing. So let's go back to this 5G because I'm not here to talk about all that. Really, I just thought I'd throw that in there. And you want to talk 5G? You want a consciousness of it? What can we do about it? That's the question. See, you're talking about it, but what is the solution to this? What do we do about this? What are we gonna do about this? Huh? What is your suggestion of it? Of solution? What do you suggest we do about this? Because they've been doing it for thousands of years now. You wouldn't even believe if I told you to keep on staring up into the sky. And half of the time, you'll think that those are stars, and they are not. My partner, co-worker, pointed out to me a month ago something that was going on, and then I just seen it tonight on my way. You saw my Sonic Cup on my way back home from Sonic. I saw it in the sky again, just staring there, standing there. Now, why in the hell would the moon be that great that it just highlight that one star? That one star is that close to it, and you know stars are nothing but a body of either rock or debris from way outer space or whatever they're getting shined on, whatever. No need to be technical, but I'm sure you know that. But why would it do that one piece of whatever it is to make one star that bright and just sitting there? You guys need to pay more attention, but you're so concerned about what you're being told and taught about that you don't have time to even notice the real shit. You don't have time to notice nothing for yourself because you're too busy listening to your hearsay, what he and she said, what they said. Hey y'all, be careful out there, man. That's all I got to say, man. There's a lot of stuff that you don't even know about and wouldn't even care about because you don't care now. And it's affecting us, and it's more than the 5G, 4G, 3G, 10G, 20G. It's a lot of stuff going on, not just coronavirus. Your government. You don't even talk about your government. Where do you think all this stuff coming from?